somebody that knows Troy, somebody that has Troy ties, somebody that knows the Troy kids, somebody that knows the kids coming up through recreation, somebody that knows the kids' parents, maybe somebody that grew up here, maybe somebody that wants to buy into Charles Henderson High School, not somebody flying through. If I do good, I'm out of here in 4 years. If I do good, I'm out of here in 2 years. And maybe somebody that's looking to work the rest of their career. Maybe somebody that's looking to finish it out here. Roots, that cares about the public, that will be at the homecoming parade, that will go to the Troy University games with a Charles Henderson shirt on, that will a Troy person. That's my spiel.
Yeah, good observation, Neal. Same with me. I'm not in the interviewing process or hiring process, but if I'm one of those people sitting there doing that interview, I'm looking for one thing, man. How hungry are you, man?
Yeah.
I mean, you want this job?
Yeah.
I mean, because with all the bad, negative stuff you hear and
people leaving the program.
how hungry are you?
Yeah.
So, I'm going for the little guy.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just me. I want somebody
that wants it,
young, it's got roots here,
that's
and
right.
so that's me.
I'm with you on that. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, also, we do have some high school news.
Yep.
Daleville Warhawks announced this week that the former Charles Henderson assistant coach Will Gardner has been named their head football coach. Coach Gardner, I mean, he's going to do a great job.
I think so too.
Man, class act, dude, and it's sad to see him leaving. The kids,
agree.
The kids just respected him, and what a heck of a coach. And I tell you what, though, best luck to Coach Gardner and his coaching career, Daleville. Y'all got a good one, and let me tell you something. Daleville, a lot of people watch our show, and we do a lot of stuff there.
Yeah.
Daleville's got a chance. That area is just
those Fort Rooker kids.
Golly, man, those programs could Dale County. Daleville, all that around there, man. Enterprise.
I always remember Daleville had a quarterback with the last name of Lucky.
Lucky.
You remember that kid?
I remember that kid. Exactly.
Yeah. I'm going to tell you what, also over the past, since we aired last Sunday night, several high school football scholarships and commitments have went out. And those are neat for the area kids.
Yeah, I like that.
First of all, Trayvon Miles, a defensive back from Charles Henderson High School. He celebrated getting an offer from Carthage College. Do you know where Carthage College is?
I do not know where Carthage College
is. I did not either. I had to look it up. It is in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Woo-wee-woo. You reckon it's going to be a little chilly up there?
Take a coat.
take a windbreaker, Trayvon.
Take a windbreaker.
Also, Pike Lib had a few players commit to play at the next level, which is always exciting. This week, Darius Northcutt committed to play for Faulkner in Montgomery, Alabama. Also, Peyton Dix and Caleb Geis both committed to play at Independence Community College, and that had to look that one up too. Independence, Kansas. So going out in the center of the great United States.
Exactly.
Hey, congratulations to those kids. They've worked hard for 4 years in high school, not counting junior high football and peewee football, but to be able to play at the next level, something special. You'll never forget it.
Man. And then you go, I'm going to tell you a prime example. I remember Cornelius Griffith telling me, when he left, he went to a small school, and that's the deal, man. You go to those little small schools and show what you can do,
for the next one.
And guess what? You go to the University of Alabama, and then after that, you go to New York Giants.
That was his path.
So that was his path. So never frown upon if you're going to Division III or
community college.
Heck, not at all.
That's right.
And Neal, I guess the big thing here is the Geneva County Emmanuel Henderson has set a date.
5-star running back.
5-star running back. March 13th. Most folks are saying he's either going to probably go to Alabama or Auburn. What do you think?
Well, Wally, he's got offers from Florida State, Florida, Miami, Georgia, LSU. You name it. Everybody in the Southeast wants this kid. And some of the bigger programs up north, Ohio State, Penn State, USC. This guy's a 5-star running back. And but the Daleville, not Daleville, excuse me, the Geneva County folks that follow us on Twitter and follow us on Facebook, they interact with some posts, and I'm reading in between the lines, and some of those Geneva folks are saying that he ain't leaving the state. It's going to be between Auburn and Alabama. And also, this little tidbit, I've been told that his family is Auburn fans.
Auburn fans.
So what do you?
Well,
you know,
and I'll say this right before
Yeah.
we get to this commercial break.
Yeah.
Tennessee was after him big time.
They were.
So,
but
I don't
now
know.
Pruitt's gone.
Yeah, Pruitt's gone. Okay, speaking of gone, don't leave, but just come right back. We got a commercial break. Be right back.
Man, I need some help, man. I watched Point Break last night with Patrick Swayze. What happened? Here comes the lifeguard.
Same guys, yesterday you already wrecked my kayak and got an insurance.
Are you okay? Man, I think I pulled your leg muscle.
Pull my leg muscle.
You're going to have to go to Health Action to get that worked out with physical therapy. Give them a call, 670-5435. Health Action's in front of Hook's Barbecue. Man, I hope you're okay. I hope too.
Hey, what are you doing in the surgery room at Southern Animal Hospital?
Pet Resort. I'm about to circumcise this dog.
Man, don't circumcise that dog. Let Dr. Steve Barron help you with the spaying and neuter process. Give him a call. Southern Animal Pet Hospital Resort, 770-1838. You got to be a medical professional and board certified to perform these kind of dog procedures on surgery. Give him a call. Southern Animal Pet Hospital Resort. Hey, what's going on today?
Mr. Neal, do you know this guy? He comes here every day for breakfast and lunch.
This guy over here?
Yes.
Unfortunately, I do know him.
Man, look at the size of this chicken right here, man.
Oh my God, Wally, how many days in a row have you eaten here?
Every day, bro.
Come out to the Pig Cafe, Monday through Friday, breakfast and lunch. It's the biggest cat head biscuits for breakfast and the crispiest fried chicken for lunch. Come out to the Pig Cafe.
Man, what in the world? You just dang T-bone me right here. What in the heck? Playing with fidget spinner? Wally, did you have a wreck?
Mr. Wally?
Man, this girl right here playing with this fidget spinner, texting on the phone to T-bone me right here in the parking lot. I was about to go pay my speeding ticket.
Right here at the police station?
Yeah.
Well, luckily at the police station, we can just call All-Star Collision, 808-8822. Are you okay?
I'm fine. I'm sorry. Can I have the fidget spinner back?
Yeah, you can have
Please,
it.
Mr. Wally.
All
Thank
she's
you.
worried about is a fidget spinner. Call All-Star Collision for all your accidents, 808-8822.
You gained donuts? Sweet Grace! Unbelievable!
Mr. Neal, is
Yeah,
this
yeah.
the guy that does the sports show with you?
Oh, no, yes it is.
He was in last week and bought all my Sweet Grace, and now he's back again.
Wally, you got enough sweet. He's got enough Sweet Grace at home. Put this stuff back.
Man, it's some
Wally.
good stuff, man.
Please come to Glow on the square, shop local. Come and get you some Sweet Grace before Wally gets it all. Jason, how you doing, man?
Neal.
Wally, what are you doing at Jones Medical Supply?
I can't sleep at night, man. I had to come see Jason.
Well, if your sleep doctor said you needed a CPAP, you came to the right place. Jason Jones at Jones Medical Supply will fix you up. Does that thing fit right?
Yeah.
Good deal. Well, this is like the Snuffleupagus. Give Jason Jones a call. Jones Medical Supply, 566-1002.
Wally, what are you doing out here at Smith Manufacturing Housing? Oh, man, Neal, I'm tired of paying rent at these crummy old apartments around here, so I called Smith Manufacturing Housing. Look at this stuff, man.
566-3883. They got double wise, single wise, sheetrock housing. Come see Ashley at Smith Manufacturing. Wally's about to get him one. It's not Duran Duran.
I know that is. Frankie goes to Hollywood.
That's it. You knew it.
I got a news nugget on that. You know, some
Go
of
ahead.
my useless information.
Oh
that I
boy,
always-
here's it come. What was the name of his dog? Is that what you're gonna tell
Ralphie.
me?
No, I don't know. No, but Frankie Goes to Hollywood was supposed to open up for Night Ranger.
Oh,
And on your Night Ranger ticket, if you kept your Night Ranger ticket, it says special guest Frankie Goes to
you
Hollywood.
kept yours, didn't you?
Oh yeah. Something happened and a group called the Outfield.
Well, they ended up being okay.
Yeah, they ended up being okay.
Did you go to that concert?
Heck yeah.
So you got to see the outfield.
I got to see the Outfield.
You didn't know them, did you? Yeah, that's
Uh,
did they have a song by then?
Tommy's on a vacation far away was the only
Johnny.
song. Johnny or something. Is it Johnny? Johnny's on a vacation far away.
We'll play that coming in next week.
Okay.
A vacation far away?
Yeah.
Is that what it says?
I don't know. But anyway.
Hey, look, high school basketball. Hey, Pike Liberal Arts JV basketball did something very special last night. They beat the Glenwood Gators for the 3A JV State Basketball Championship. Wally, I even think they got a real good shot at winning the 3A varsity. And when they do that, it'll be a JV varsity sweep
JV varsity.
in basketball. And they already won the football state championship this year. It was a huge win. They beat the Glenwood Gators 37-34 last night for the title of 3A JV state champs.
Man, and hey, before
Yep.
I go on to my segment,
Yeah.
I saw somebody at Walmart, he told me not to mention his name, but he said, "You and Neal going to call the state championship game if we do the basketball. I'm saying, what are you talking about then? Y'all on a roll. Y'all called it and we won the foot. I'm like, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure we will.
I said, we were there last year and y'all didn't win it, so I don't know.
I don't know. It was a bad omen last year.
But anyway, hey, talking about state championships
Yeah.
at any level.
Yeah.
At any level. Neal, we have to have a pizza-worthy player of that game, and guess who it's going to be?
Who we got?
Slade Renfro, baby.
Slade
Renfro.
Renfro.
He had a big championship game, so he earned our Marco's one-topping pizza of the week.
Yep.
Neal, he had 15 points, including a three-pointer that tied the game late, and
There you
another
go.
three-pointer for the go-ahead for the game, baby.
Two 3-pointers late.
Cha-ching, cha-ching.
I like
exactly. And he also had 7 rebounds, 5 assists, and 4 steals. He wins that large one-topping pizza.
Wow.
And Slade, if I'd have had my bell, I'd give you a
Where's
bell
your
ring.
bell, man?
It's sad news. I can't. My bell is lost. I think somebody's playing a joke
Somebody
with
stole
me.
your bell?
It worked
What's the bell doing in Montgomery?
because I had it in my bag and it was missing. Somebody's playing a joke on me. I think it's Leslie or Leslie Jacks.
So you took the bell to Montgomery?
Yes. It's in the bag. So Leslie Jacks, I think, has got my bell.
Tommy, we need some help.
Get my bell back, Tommy.
Heck, we got to have that bell, or I'm gonna have to get one from somewhere.
I don't know.
Lost your bell. I mean, that's just something I wouldn't think you'd lose.
Everybody that works or watch the show wants to know what that bell looks like. So I brought the bell. I said, here's the bell. And now it's gone. Leslie.
Staying on the basketball note, Carroll of Ozark fell just short of Rehoboth Friday night, 55-57. Bryson Dawkins poured in 21 for the Eagles, but not enough. They lose to Rehoboth by 2. Earlier in the week, though, Carroll beat Abbeville 68-57, and Dawkins scored 29 in that one. And L.A. Scheider followed up with 14, and Jordan Killings had 12 rebounds in that game for the Eagles.
Sports chat with Neal and Wally. Who we got here?
Judge Matthews, how you doing?
Hey, Judge, good to hear from you tonight. What's the Chiefs' score?
14-9, 8 minutes to go in the half.
What you got?
Chiefs.
Wally's rolling the dice a little bit up here.
Well, the Bills were ahead 9-0, but now it's 14-9.
Gotcha. Man, that kid, that quarterback for Buffalo's something else, isn't he?
He's a good player.
Woo.
Yes.
Okay,
Yes.
What's going on down there tonight?
Well, I want to tell you what I did yesterday. You're not going to believe this.
Come on with it.
I went to the Alabama-Mississippi State basketball game.
Yeah?
I've never been to a game that nobody was there. I mean, it was nobody.
How many humans were there? I know they had them cardboard cutouts and all, but how many humans?
Well, there was about 750 students and about 750 fans.
Did it just feel weird, Judge?
Oh, it was awful.
No atmosphere?
No atmosphere at all. I mean, it was just,
Well, it's obviously not affecting the players. They've learned to deal with it, I guess.
Yeah, the players were fine. I tell you, Alabama's got a great basketball coach.
Well, they sure do, man.
And this guy, if they can keep him, they will be,
We're talking about Nate Oates, who came in from Buffalo University.
And the story, I was talking to some people up there in Tuscaloosa. Nate Oates was a high school math teacher
Okay.
for 11 years.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, I hope he coached he coached basketball. I was fixing to say, yeah, okay.
He coached basketball. Well, he had a player that was really good.
Yeah.
And the player was recruited by Buffalo. The coach at Buffalo went to Duke. I can't remember. It's Bobby Hurley.
Okay.
And Bobby Hurley was recruiting him.
Yeah.
And he said, I'll come to Buffalo if you hire my coach.
So that's how he got into the college coaching.
That's how he got to Buffalo.
Wow.
All right. Bobby Hurley did great at Buffalo for 2 years.
Right.
Then he was offered the Arizona State job.
Yep.
And he told Oates, he said, you're going to come with me to Arizona State, but if Buffalo doesn't hire you.
Well,
The athletic director at Buffalo is the guy that was at Central Florida and now at Tennessee.
Oh,
The athletic director.
Danny White?
Danny White.
Gotcha.
Danny White hired Oates at
Wow.
Buffalo because the players came to him. Every player on that team came to him.
He said, we want to play for him.
Went to his house and said, if you don't hire this guy, we're leaving.
Wow.
Every one of them.
How about that?
Wow.
So they hired him, and Buffalo, the 4 years he was at Buffalo, he won their conference 3 out of 4 years.
Yeah.
Well, when Alabama hired him, nobody knew who in the hell he was.
I didn't.
We didn't either.
Yeah. I had to do some research.
And but
I made fun of it, Judge.
he's got a nice contract, about $2.5 million a year.
Yeah.
But
right.
listen to what he did. He's smart. He put incentives in there, like if he wins the SEC, he gets $50,000.
Yeah.
If he wins the SEC tournament, he gets $50,000. If he goes to the NCAA tournament, he gets $50,000. If he goes to the Final Four, he gets $100,000.
Wow.
And if 85% of his players graduate, he gets $100,000.
Well,
So he's got all kind of
incentives.
I'd be holding those guys' hands to class every day.
It's my understanding that he's just done a great job.
How about that? That's really neat. Well, that was
They won 9 games in a row, Neal.
I know they're undefeated in SEC play. I mean that's incredible. I know Kentucky's down and Auburn's down and Vanderbilt's down. The normal good teams in the SEC, but still to be undefeated in the SEC is impressive. I don't care.
They beat LSU by 30 in Baton Rouge.
Man, what if they had that kid from Mountain Brook that went to LSU who almost went to Alabama?
I know, and they've got another guy. Their big man's out for 3 or 4 weeks.
Yeah.
They've got no center at all. No.
Hey, as long as Petty's knocking down 12 threes a game, you don't need a center.
No.
And I'll tell you, they've got a freshman that can hit a 3 too.
Yeah. Primo
or whatever his name is.
Yeah. Well, Judge, thank you for calling. We appreciate
Judge,
it.
Thank you so much.
It's 14-9 right now.
14-9. Kansas City's got the ball, so
I got you. Is
Kansas City looks good now.
Is Mahomes showing any turf toe issues?
No, he's playing great.
Got you. Yeah, that came out this morning. He had turf toe.
Yeah.
All right, Judge. Thank you.
All right.
Have a great week.
Well, speaking of turf toe, we got to go up against a break, so that's going to be our turf toe. So don't you leave. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
Man, what are you doing at pine straw down here in my maple orchard? Oh, Neal, man, I'm going to have your Japanese maple orchard look like Augusta International, baby.
Man, if you want your yard to look like Augusta International, you need to call Blake Turner with Turner Mowing, 465-0600. The grass is starting to get green. Everything's starting to bud. My Jap maples are all blooming. Call Blake Turner with Turner Mowing, 465-0600. Oh, my God.
Roughing the kicker. Roughing the kicker.
What kind of call is that? You can't see nothing.
Yeah,
I can't throw a football flag in a basketball game.
Yeah, I can.
You need to go get your eyes checked, like for real check.
Where at?
Troy Eye Care, 566-7172. Troy Eye Care on Highway 87. Don't be calling basketball unless you get your eyes checked. Here, man.
Well, I'm up here at Bill Jackson. I'm about to break in this Raptor out here and go take it for a test drive, bro.
Why you want to break in? Why don't you just ask them for a test drive? They're nice. They're up here. Bill Jackson Ford, Bill Jackson Chip. Hey, Bill Jackson got both sides of 231 covered, man. F-150s, Mustang GTs, Chevy Tahoes, Cadillacs, GMC trucks, you name it. Come to Bill Jackson Auto for all your auto needs.
Troy Cable Security makes it easy to stay aware and stay in control of your home wherever you are. User-friendly interface allows easy navigation for lights, locks thermostat, video and garage doors. Never worry about leaving your garage door open or the front door unlocked. Your mobile app can send alerts to your phone for alarm and no alarm events. Know when your children arrive home from school with video response. Make sure your home is powered by Troy Cable Security for ultimate access, awareness, and protection.
Blake, where's your dad?
Let me come outside, the house flooded.
The house flooded. Are you kidding me? What in the world? What in the world, Wally?
Man, 3 pipes busted, my house all flooded, Neal.
You have got to be kidding, man. Why didn't you call Rand Anderson at Alabama Restoration, 371-5591? You wouldn't be wearing goggles and snorkels and slinging water out the front door? Unbelievable. Alabama Restoration, no disaster is too big. 371-5591. Give them a call today.
Well, hey there, Mr. Wally. How you doing?
Doing well.
Good. How'd you get in here?
I better not tell you.
Uh-oh.
They don't even open till 4.
Well, I'm waiting to hear Mr. Lenny Traver play, and I'm going to give him one of these bad boy steaks that they've won an award for.
Best steak in the state. Also, the best catfish awards a couple years in a row. Hey, my personal favorite is the fried shrimp and the cheese grits. Also, not mentioning the cheese biscuits that come out before the meal. You're going to love that.
I know.
And a little live music, like you said, Mr. Lenny Trailer, you can't beat it down at the old barn in Goshen, Alabama. Come see them.
Come see.
Turned off for they.
That's Nelson,
No
man.
Who?
Nelson.
Last name or first name?
Just the Nelsons.
The Nelson twins?
Yeah, the Nelson twins. Unbelievable.
Never heard it, Wally. Never heard it before.
You have never heard of the folks?
Yes, I've heard. I haven't heard that song. I've heard the Nelson. Yeah, yeah.
That was a hit. That wasn't even a deep track.
Folks, this is what I deal with. Just bear with us
Help
here.
me, Jesus. Help me.
Help me, Jesus. Hey, the 10th ranked 7A Enterprise Wildcats took care of Prattville 68-46 in basketball. Elijah Terry paced the Wildcats with 21 points. Quentin Hayes followed with 17, and Keon Dunlap had 12. Earlier in the week, they beat Dothan 63-56. Quentin Hayes had 20 in that game. Cunningham had 9. And Enterprise went undefeated this year in area play. And after that Dothan game, they secured the area championship. And overall, 16-4, ranked 10th in the state. They're looking to make a deep run in the playoffs.
Yeah, I know they are. And
Yes,
Neal Elba beat Zion Chapel 57-35 this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Kim Doris Hill had 18 points, and Chris Stile Caldwell 16 points to lead Elba in that big victory.
Yep.
Ayrton also beat Zion Chapel this past week, 61-22.
Yep.
And former Marcos Pizza Player of the Week, Ian Sin, led the Purple Cats with 18 points, while Nate Oliver, he had 11 for the evening.
11-teen?
11 for the evening.
Oh, I thought you said 11-teen.
11, yeah.
Okay.
You're selective hearing, you know.
Well, I'm going to have to rewind it then. I'll let you know what you said.
Okay. Hayes
We
Floyd. got
another Wally Bonnick added to the list.
Hayes Floyd scored 10 points with 9 rebounds, and Landon Tyler scored 9 with 9 rebounds that evening. And
I can't. Wally, I love you. Charles Henderson took care of Andalusia earlier this week, 59-46. Cody Youngblood had 19 points. Zach Henderson and Jawan Boyd had 10 each, and Alkeith Shorts had 9 for Charles Henderson as they are moving on into area play. And let's just go run down the area scores. I'll do it, Wally. Eufaula bounced Valley 90-64. Dale County beats Strawn 68-36, and Slocum 69-43. And they also beat Ashford this past week 65-46. Great week for Dale County. Opp stays undefeated on the season. They beat Kinston 59-38 and New Brockton 77-15. Geneva County takes care of Cottonwood 53-36. Geneva beats Ashford 69-67. Dothan takes care of Eufaula 52-49. GW Long in the area championship game goes to overtime and beats Ayrton 69-62, and GW Long wins that area. Providence Christian beats Slocum 69-53 and Daleville 57-44. Abbeville Christian beats Crenshaw Christian 71-42, and Opp stays undefeated. Like I said earlier, smashed Pike County 60-43. But for Pike County, Caleb Foster and Ian Foster both had 9 points each. And moving on into college football, Wally, anything else on basketball that you think of?
No, I mean, I know it's starting to kind of wind down a little bit.
Yeah.
It's been, again, a tough season because of the COVID stuff, but thank goodness they're playing it.
And I did scan over the format for the new area tournaments. And all 4 teams are not going to come to one gym, Wally.
They're not.
They're not. They reformatted it for COVID, for the virus. 1 versus 4 is going to play at the number 1 seed gym, and the 2 versus 3 is going to play at the 2 seed gym, and then the higher seed will host the championship game for the area tournament. That way, less people in one city, less people in one campus, less people in one gym, and the trophy ceremony is going to be a little different. I read up on it a little bit, but it's going to be different. And I want to pat the Alabama High School Association on the back for, I know I was talking to some basketball coaches, and they were a little pressed for, hey, how are we going to do this? Please let us know how we were going to do this, because from what I understand, it come down to the last minute. But hey, it sounds like they got a plan.
Yeah.
And that's good. That's good because they got to get these area tournaments in. And moving on to a little bit of college football news, and I'm going to tell you, Wally, the big news this week was the firing of Tennessee Vol coach Jeremy Pruitt.
Wow.
And here's the big news on that. They don't even have to pay his buyout. You know why? Because the firing was just cause. And the just cause was they got caught cheating. And we don't know if Jeremy knew about it, but we do know that the athletic director and the president of the university and the chancellors came together and said if he didn't know about it, he should have knew about it. He was the head coach. And so Pruitt's let go. And this came from Dan Patrick at ESPN and on his not Sports Chat. Sports Chat didn't say this now. Quote, Dan Patrick, you ready? They were giving out cash in McDonald's bags to recruits. Wally, if they were giving out cash in McDonald's bags, that's just flat out cheating.
That's cheating, exactly.
I mean, that's just flat out cheating. And I don't know if that's true, but that's what Dan Patrick said. And look at you see French fries.
Yeah.
Where do you think Jeremy Pruitt's going to land? Wally, is he coming back to the Saban rehab? Is he going to be a defensive analyst at Alabama? What's your take on this?
I really believe it's Saban with that much baggage on that. I don't think he could come. But I tell you what, I think, and I was talking to a couple of my attorney friends.
Yeah.
He does have a good case.
Yeah, Nate, there is some litigation pending.
Exactly.
You're right.
Let me tell you something.
Yeah.
You look at a program that big.
Yeah.
Let me tell you something. You got that much responsibility. You got to believe if one of your players said, "Hey, I got a."
Well, he said he didn't know it.
I mean, if you heard that, you know. If God is my witness, he would put a kibosh and stop it. Right. I mean, because that is just stupidity. I mean,
yeah, you're right.
And McDonald's bags or Happy Meals or whatever. I mean,
and they were probably feeding them Happy Meals. You know, hey, here's your burger for lunch. Oh, $100 bill with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't know, Neal. It's going to be.
Since you don't think he's coming to Alabama to be an analyst.
I don't think he will.
Speaking of Alabama, I guess you're still celebrating your 14th national championship.
Well, no.
I mean, it just happened a couple weeks ago.
14. Okay, let me throw.
Yeah.
Dodie, do we have time to go ahead and work on this, or do we need to do one more break before the show finishes? I got 2 minutes. Okay. Yeah. I'm convinced now, me and my good buddy Bob Maddox, Alabama's got.
What did I say?
2 legit national championships.
2.
2. Dodie, put up there on the screen. Listen to this. This is the 1984. Put that photo up there. This is a letter from the University of Alabama, 1984. How many national championships you see over there?
I don't know where to look.
To the far right. You got 61, 64, 65, 73, 78, and 79. That's 6, okay?
Yeah.
How in the world in 1990?
Well, they're counting 1932 when they were 4 and 6.
Yeah.
But the circus out of Arizona told them they were national championships.
Yeah, why is Alabama still claiming 18 now?
I don't know.
I don't
Sounds good.
I don't understand this. Listen, this is some from 1925, 26, 30, 34, 41. During the war, 1941, Alabama, I think, went 6 and 4.
They claim that.
And they claim.
Yeah. And there was somebody else that was undefeated.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, now my Alabama buddies.
They got a reason.
There's 2 legit Alabama national championships.
There's more than 2.
No, there's 2.
Well, all I know is the clearinghouse, the Alabama, the football college database warehouse says they got 14.
Well,
so I don't know they got 14.
And 92 is real skeptical too.
No, it ain't.
Because there was one polling service gave Florida State.
Did they?
1 point for the national championship.
Florida State can claim it too then. Like Alabama does.
So Alabama, folks, has 2 legit national championships.
I'm that's not Neal. Wally.Lowry at sportschat.neal@troycable.com.
Well, my 2 minutes is up on that, but me and Bob Maddox, thank you so much, buddy.
Hey, we got to get a break in.
We're gonna work on this.
2 national championships.
Man, I got a big party coming on tonight, man. I got girls coming everywhere. Hey,
what are you doing up here at Southern Grill and Patio, man, with all your girls?
Getting a big green egg, man. Only place in Troy that's got them.
You having a big party, I heard you say?
Yeah, got girls coming and everything.
Well, you need to get all this deck furniture. They got the big green eggs, the medium green eggs, the little green eggs, everything for a big party on a deck. They got the wood thing. Hey, you got pellet grills, gas grills, anything you need. Southern Grill and Patio on North Fremont in Troy, Alabama.
Wally, what you got there? Hey, man, I'm fishing for sharks, dude. Cane pole and wigglers? Oh, heck yeah, man. When you're deep south of barrel, you look good, you feel good, you can fish good. Well, I got on deep south. What you got? I got a big shark. Could be Charles's cousin with a cane pole. Call Pete Van Horn, Deep South Apparel. Look for him on Facebook. Deep South Apparel. You might catch a shark. Wait a minute. Break it. It broke. The shark broke the hook. We're going to get him next time. Man.
Wally, what are you doing at the UPS store?
My printer is jammed, man. I got to do 2,000 copies for the Penske file.
Well, why even worry with that little bitty printer and print one at a time, man? You're going to run out of ink. Look, UPS store does mass printing. They can print 2,000 or 3,000 copies. Cheap, fast, and efficient. Isn't that right?
Yes, sir.
I mean, why even mess with it? Come to the UPS store on Brothers Street. UPS store, all your printing needs.
All this corn, man. Wally, what are you doing in the cornfield, man? Get some corn, dude. Corn? Yeah. You can't get people's corn. That's against the law. Why don't you go to Piggly Wiggly on 231 or Greenock where it's fresh produce? Come on, man.
Now, isn't this better? Air conditioning. Look at all this produce, man. Here we are at Piggly Wiggly on 231. Also, best butcher in Pike County, Reader's Choice 2020.
Wally, what are you doing at Roadmart on 231 in Troy, man? What are you doing at time? Oh, Neal, I'm going to put some 25s on this bad boy.
Oh, Lord, 25?
Yeah.
They even make 25? Hey, they can do specialty rims at Roadmart here in Troy, Alabama. Hey, they also do brake work and change your oil, anything under the hood here at Roadmart on 231. And they can even get Wally some 25s for his rim. 566-3413, Roadmart on 231.
Breaker 19, I see some smokies up here on 231.
Wally, what are you doing up in that big rig at Tyler Transport?
Oh, baby, I'm driving for Tyler Transport, brother.
Wally, you got to have a special CDL license to drive these big rigs, man.
Sure.
I know, but if you do get your special CDL license, you need to go see them at Tyler Transport. Hey, they offer special benefits packages, competitive pay, you're home on the weekends, and also they got those new glide packages on those rides. Give them a call, 566-7474.
Here I come,
Get out
baby.
of there. Good gravy.
That's the worst song in history of Kiss. That's
Wally
the worst
Lowry.
song.
And you
ever.
brought up, you were playing some Kiss earlier, and I said, man, I got to find that, because that's my favorite Kiss song.
That was a disco song.
Yeah, it was good. That's good stuff.
Horrible, man.
Good gravy. Hey, Alabama continues to win in basketball convincingly, too. They're 13-3 on the year, undefeated. As Judge Matthews was telling us, they look great. They crushed LSU 105-75. They broke the SEC record for 23 three-pointers in a game against LSU. And, woo!
Hey, can they go to the Final Four, you think?
Yes. They got to keep playing like this, though. Rest in peace, Hank Aaron. I mean, that's just sad right there.
Man, well, listen,
But,
I enjoyed the show. Great show tonight, man. It's fun. Alabama 2 national championships to whatever. And Mom.